so we depart Zeiss,
Please,
whisked
take a look.
away upon a ship named Escalator.
That's oddly poetic. If you're trying to sound like Olivier, you'll have to be more dramatic.
No good, huh? I hope that guy's doing all right.
Things are starting to get lively here. First, let's pay a visit to the factory chief. To come up with such a plan, I would expect nothing less from the Colonel.
We never seem to have much luck with
Please, take a
airliners.
look.
At least it's good training.
How? Let's go!
Let's go. Let's go, Estelle. Something doesn't feel right.
Ah, you've finally arrived. Goodness, you certainly kept me waiting. If you've got your border permits already, shall we head to the capital? Ah, pardon my late introduction. My name is Alba, an archaeology scholar. I'm from North Ambria State, and I'm in Liberal for research. Ah, they're bracers, you see. They've saved my skin more times than I care to count. Lifesavers, these two. Anyway, that's why I asked them to join me on my journey to the capital. Isn't that right, Estelle and Joshua?
Finally, the Grancel region.
Now we've set foot in every region of Liberal.
It's quite touching, really. My step feels lighter, knowing that we'll soon arrive at the royal capital.
Yeah, seriously. I almost want to grab your arm and skip all the way there.
Oh, that's a splendid idea. Now, shall we?
The soldiers should probably could stop us on the spot.
Piece of cake.
Watch for ranged attacks. A group of enemies. Be careful. We'll end this in no time. I'm not done yet.
Let's focus. How's this? Ready? Eat this! Victory is ours! Ready to finish this! One more! Too easy. Whoa, look! It's castle.
A breathtaking view, reserved only for those who endured the long walk. Here.
Right. We wouldn't have gotten to see it if we'd taken the airliner. Be careful, Estelle. If we head north, we'll reach Garuna Gate. Leads back to Roland.
I'd like to stop by, but nope. I've got to hold back for now.
Royal Guard? careful, Estelle.
Wow, this city is huge. I came here with Dad once, but was it always this big?
It is the largest city in the kingdom. At the end of the main avenue is Gransel Castle, where Her Majesty lives. There's also the Cathedral of the Septian Church, the Grand Arena, and the embassies of various nations.
Huh, is that so? You know a lot about this place, Joshua. Have you been here before?
Yeah, though I was very young at the time.
Still, no matter how many times I visit, this city never fails to impress me. In terms of size, the imperial capital and the capital of the Republic are larger, but Gransel has a unique elegance and charm of its own that you simply can't find anywhere else.
I'm happy to hear that, especially from someone from another country. By the way, you got any plans, Professor? Do you have money for a place to stay?
I already have a place in mind. I plan to stay at the History Museum for a while.
Oh, I didn't know there was a place like that here.
It's a museum that displays ancient artifacts and artwork.
Indeed, I'll be staying there as a visiting scholar for a time. Please feel free to drop by if either of you would like.
Ugh, museums always feel kind of boring. You're not gonna make us study if we go, are you?
I'd be happy to give you an in-depth lecture if you'd like. I'm only kidding. Even just browsing the exhibits we have can be quite enjoyable. Well then, I'll be on my way.
Whew, that guy's as laid back as ever. If he's a visiting scholar, that's gotta mean he's a famous academic, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's head to the guild. We need to transfer. It'd be good to consult with them before we proceed with the professor's request.
Huh. Yeah. Now that I think about it, how are we supposed to meet with the Queen? It's not like we can just walk up to the castle and get a meeting.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome. Hey, Joshua! See that sign with the fish? I wonder what kind of shop it is.
If you get excited over everything, people will think we're country kids.
Good luck out there. Though knowing all of you, I'm sure you'll soar through with ease.
You got that right.
If I'm competing, you know I'm going to give him my all.
Exactly. There's no way we're gonna lose to the army.
Well then, I suppose it's time we head out.
Wait a second. Estelle? Joshua? Is that you?
Oh, right. We met during that whole Sky Pirate debacle, huh? You're the new recruits who were with Shara, right?
Oh, so you're Cassius's kids. Shara told me about you. Estelle and Joshua, right?
I can explain that to you.
You all need to hurry or you'll be late.
You're right. Sorry, kids. Let's catch up later.
Well, we're off.
See you later, rookies.
Excuse us.
That's exactly right. They're heading off to compete in the royal tournament.
And I'm Elman, the branch officer in charge of the Grancel branch. I received word from Kilika, so I was expecting your arrival. Let's get your transfer paperwork taken care of, shall we? There we go, all set. Welcome to the Grancel branch of the Bracer Guild. Personally, I've been looking forward to meeting both of you. If I'm not mistaken, you're Cassius Bright's children, right? Yes, I've worked with Cassius many times. I hear he's been traveling for some time now. Is that right? In that case, I'd wager he's out of the country. Ugh, that's not good. The Army's counterterrorism measures have made it difficult for bracers to operate in the royal capital. I was hoping Cassius would have some insight into what's gotten into them, considering his background. Is something wrong? What? Yeah, sorry, my mind just went blank for a moment. The idea that Colonel Richard is basically controlling the Royal Army, and that the Intelligence Division is behind these terrorist incidents? It's all so hard to believe. Oh no, I don't mean to imply that I have any doubts about what you told me. If anything, it feels as if pieces of a puzzle are finally falling into place. However, you should know Colonel Richard is very popular here in the capital. I must admit, even I was quite fond of him before hearing all of this. But the general public, I doubt they could even imagine him being behind such a conspiracy. Due to the Guild's impartial nature, we can't interfere with military affairs. Yet I don't see how we can just watch. For now, could you continue with Professor Russell's request as planned? Good question. Normally, a letter of introduction from the Guild would be enough. Indeed. For now, don't mention this to the other bracers either. By the way, the castle is due north of here along the main avenue. please be as discreet as possible while you gather information.
Let's check it out.
I can't believe the army took over that beautiful castle.
And worse, most people don't even realize it's happening. The power of information control is frightening.
That Colonel Richard. I'm gonna make him get what's coming to him.
This is absolutely ridiculous. The preliminary matches must have already started by now. Philip, this is all your fault for not waking me up on time.
My deepest apologies, Your Grace. But if I may, I must remind you, you need to maintain a regular schedule. Over the past few days, all you've done is host endless parties, drinking and singing the night away. You even consumed beer and donuts simultaneously, all while staying up until morning reading your comics. Hardly surprising you overslept, sir.
Silence, Philip! I've had quite enough of your nagging. As the next king, I have the right to do what I want, whenever I want. Come now, time's a-wasting. Off to the Grand Arena at once.
The Bracer team's competing in the Royal Tournament, right? I hope we make it in time. We've got to cheer them on.
That's...
Excited! This here's gonna be a fun one.
Thank you all for waiting. The 7th match will begin shortly. Here, we have the Azure Corner. The Border Division 2nd Regiment, a team of 4 led by 2nd Lieutenant Paul. And the opposing team in the Crimson Corner. From the Bracer Guild Gransel Branch, a team of 4 led by Kurt.
And so begins the 7th preliminary match of the Royal Tournament. Both teams to your starting positions. Ready, set, begin!
All right, let's do this.
We'll end this quickly.
We won't lose, even if it's against bracers.
Chislo, back down!
Feng Shu technique, impervious steel.
Yeah!
They're tough.
Your team's not bad either.
Don't let your guard down until the end.
Here we go.
Pathetic. Feng Shu technique, snow flurry, second bloom.
Smoke you out! I'm one with my sword! Destroy! I'm not done yet!
There! You're mine!
No.
There!
How pathetic. Forgive me.
And that's the end of the match. Team Kurt wins!
8th match will be coming up next. This will be the final match of the preliminary round. Here is our team in the Azure Corner. Team Raven, led by Belden, with...
Those guys again?
They're the gang from the warehouse district in Ruan, right? Guess that means this tournament is open to ordinary civilians, too.
Ugh, seriously, what are they doing here? This tournament's full of professionals. No way guys like them stand a chance.
And in the Crimson Corner, hailing from the Calvard Republic, a one-man team, the martial artist Zin!
All right.
Zin?
Someone else we know, huh? It really is a small world. Still, fighting solo seems like a major disadvantage.
Yeah, those guys may be punks, but it'll be tough to beat all 4 of them.
Zin is participating alone this round. Despite the significant disadvantage, he insisted on competing, and we appreciate your understanding.
And so begins the 8th preliminary match of the Royal Tournament. Both teams to your starting positions. Ready, set, begin!
4 versus 1, huh? This'll be a breeze.
Hey, old man. Don't hold a grudge against us for losing.
Take it easy on me, all right?
Die!
Well then, it's about time I make my first move. Take this! Heralding Fist!
Get lost! Die!
Take this! There! Aural Blast! Damn it!
That's it! Match over! Zin is the winner!
Woohoo! As amazing as always, he totally overwhelmed them.
Looks like we were worried for nothing. Despite his size, he's fast and his techniques are razor sharp. Still, in the main tournament, 1 against 4 won't hold up.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And so concludes the preliminary round of the Royal Tournament. The 8 remaining teams will advance to the main stage. Over the next 3 days, they will compete in a tournament-style battle to determine the Royal Champion. To close out the preliminaries, a word from our host, His Grace Duke Doonan.
My dear citizens, unfortunately, due to my busy schedule with very important state affairs, I missed the first half of the matches. Regardless, the matches I saw were of the highest quality, and I found them both thrilling and enjoyable. Lately, our kingdom has been plagued by grim news, terrorist incidents, and concerns over Her Majesty's health. But rest assured, I, Doonan von Oslis, entrusted with state affairs by Her Majesty, will work tirelessly to meet your expectations. I hope the excitement of this royal tournament helps lift your spirits and brighten your hearts. Please look forward to the main tournament, which will begin tomorrow.
Wow! Coming from him, that was a surprisingly good speech.
He probably had the intelligence division drafted for him.
Oh, yes. In addition to the prize money, I have prepared a very special prize for the winner of the tournament.
Your Grace, are you sure you want to do this?
Quiet, Philip. This is the perfect chance to show off my generosity. And that very special prize is an invitation to a royal banquet to be held at Grancel Castle in 3 days' time. Sadly, Her Majesty will be absent. It still promises to be a grand event with distinguished figures from all over. I promise the finest cuisine and hospitality fit for royals and nobles. I hope our fine combatants give their all and find motivation from my words.
Wow, that was some show. Wish we'd been here from the start. I wonder what kind of teams were competing.
Even the Ravens were there. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised by anyone joining.
I'm getting excited. This here's gonna be a
Hi, Karna. Hi, guys. Congratulations on making it through the preliminaries.
Look, it's the rookies. Hey, you two.
Did you guys come to watch the tournament?
Yes, we just managed to catch your match. It was extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear you say that. Though I won't lie, the sudden switch to team battles caught us off guard.
I know, right? Really threw us for a loop.
At least we were lucky enough to pull together a team. Poor Zen must have had a really rough go of it.
Oh, you guys know Zin too, huh?
Well, wouldn't say we know him, just that we know of him. He's pretty famous in the Republic. They call him the Immovable Zin.
It seems Zen came to Liberal just to compete in the Royal Tournament. But, like I said, the rules abruptly changed from individual to team battles.
Apparently, this was all decided on a whim by His Grace the Duke. Zin had no choice but to register alone.
I see. Sheesh. It seems like that Duke only ever causes trouble.
You can say that again. Still, it'd be a real shame if Zin couldn't show off his abilities fully.
Yeah, if only we could find someone to join him. Even a bunch of rookies would... Oh.
Oh.
This could work.
Huh? But what is it? Why are you guys staring at us like that?
Look, this is just an idea, but how about you two team up with Zin and join the main tournament?
Huh? What?
Joining after the preliminary round? Is that even allowed?
Well, since the format was suddenly changed from individual to teams, it kind of seems like the rules aren't set in stone.
Zin did ask Elnan if there were any other bracers available to help him. Apparently Sherazard's busy, and they haven't been able to reach Agate. Seems like everyone else is busy too.
As for Cassius, it seems like he's not even in the country right now. Besides, if he and Zin teamed up, that would basically be like cheating.
We'd have no chance against a team like that. Anyway, that's the situation. If you decide today, you'll be in time for tomorrow's registration.
Oops. Sorry for keeping you so long. We've got our own requests to handle, so we'll be heading out.
Bye-bye, rookies!
Looking forward to seeing you in the arena.
What do you think we should do, Estelle? We came here to talk about the request, but things took a bit of a weird turn. Estelle, are you all right?
It's here. It's here. It's here! My chance is finally here. This is it. This is how it was always meant to be. Oh, Adios, thank you. Thank you for your great blessing.
Yeah. I think Estelle is broken.
I'm not broken. Think about it! It means we get to enter the royal tournament. We can help Zin and get access to the castle. We get to fight thrilling battles too. This is a win-win-win situation.
You really wanted to enter that badly? Well, it's not like we're guaranteed to win or anything, but I must admit I'm glad we have the chance to complete the request ourselves.
Yeah, I know, right? That's the best part. We can't waste any more time. Let's go find Zin right now.
Hang on, do you even know where Zin is?
Yeah, no?
Honestly, just calm down a bit, will you? For now, let's head back to the guild and report to Elnan. If anyone knows where Zin is, it'll be him.
So we're really gonna be in the royal tournament? Now I'm even more pumped.
We still don't know if Zin will say yes, though.
He's our friend. Of course he'll say yes. Let's go find him before the sun sets.